In this session, we are studying the phylum Hemichordata. Okay, Hemichordata actually is a worm organism. Previously, this organism it was put under the phylum Chordata. Chordata la irunnu aadham idine consider cheyidittundairunne because they have a cylindrical body. Avarkku oru cylindrical body undu. Adine moonu part aayittu divide cheyidittundu. One is proboscis, then collar region and trunk region. ഇതിന്റെ കോളാർ റീജിയനിൽ ഒരു rudimentary structure ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ആ rudimentary structure ആണ് സ്റ്റോമാ കോഡ് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സ്ട്രക്ചർ. ആ സ്റ്റോമാ കോഡ് നോട്ടോ കോഡാന്ന് തെറ്റിദ്ധരിച്ചിട്ടാണ് അതിനെ കോഡേറ്റയിൽ ഉൾപ്പെടുത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നത് previously. Now it is recognized it is entirely different from the notochord structure and it has taken out, this phylum has taken out from notochordata and it has put under the non-chordate and it comes under separate phylum, that is Hemichordata. Now we will see the characteristic feature of this organism's habitat in which this organism is seen, that is marine. This is a worm polte organism and it is seen in the marine habitat. Body symmetry, when we see this organism, they have a bilateral body symmetry. They have a bilateral body symmetry. This organism, they have a bilateral body symmetry and we can see this organism, their body organization, when we see they have organ system level of body organization. Or a body organization is organ system level of body organization. Organ system level of body organization we can see, and they have tube within a tube body plan and they are deuterostomate. Tube within tube body plan and they are deuterostome. Now this organism, they are triploblastic organism and they have this triploblastic organism, they are eucoelomate or trucoelomate and they have enterocoelom. They have enterocoelom. Okay, they have trucoelom or enterocoelom. Now we can see the locomotion in this group of organism. See here, the locomotion occurs in this group of organism because of some muscular structure present in this worm. Okay, so muscular structure, with that it will undergo locomotion. Appo ee locomotion nadakkunna oru madiri neenti nadakkunna ore organism nadakkunna. Adupole we can see this organism, they will be seen a kind of burrowing organism. It is solitary, mobile, burrowing organism. They are solitary എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഓരോന്നായിട്ട് കാണുന്നത് എന്താ പറയാ ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ആയിട്ടല്ല കാണുക. അതേപോലെ they are mobile or motile and they are burrowing organism എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇത് താമസിക്കുന്ന അവിടുന്ന് കുഴിഞ്ഞ് അത് നിലത്ത് കുഴിച്ച് പോകുന്ന തരത്തിലുള്ള ഒരു ഓർഗാനിസം, burrowing organism. they are. Now the digestive system which is present in this group of organisms, they have a complete digestive system. Or a complete digestive system avarkunda. They have a mouth which is present in the ventral part of their body. Mouth evideya kana? Ventral part of the body. And the anus, it is mouth it is present in the anterior, not ventral, okay, anterior. Suddenly I was thinking about echinodermate, I'm sorry. So here mouth it is present in the anterior portion and mouth it opens through the anus. It is present in the last end of this trunk. Trunk in the posterior end ilana endu kana the anus it is present. Anus it is present in the last end of the trunk. They do not have post anal tail. Post anal tail onnu adinathu illa. Post anal tail, it is absent in this group of organism. Okay, so digestive system, when we see they have a complete digestive system and the mouth it is in the anterior position. Anus it is present in the posterior region. It is present at the tip of the trunk and this anus, after anus there is no tail, so post anal tail is absent in this group of organism. അതേപോലെ നമ്മൾ നോക്കിയാൽ ഈ തരത്തിലുള്ള ഓർഗാനിസംസ് സാധാരണ അഡൽട്ട് ഓർഗാനിസംസ് ബോട്ടം ഫീഡേഴ്സ് ആയിരിക്കും. ഏറ്റവും അടിത്തട്ടിന്നാണ് അത് അതിൻ്റെ ഫുഡ് കളക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. പക്ഷെ ലാർവൽ സ്റ്റേജ് ദേ വിൽ ബി സിലിയറി ഫീഡേഴ്സ്. അവർ ഇങ്ങനെ സ്വിം ചെയ്ത് നടക്കുന്നതിൻ്റെ ഒപ്പം സിലിയ കൊണ്ടാണ് അത് സിലിയറി ടൈപ്പ് ഓഫ് ഫീഡിങ് ആണ് അവർ നടത്തുക. അതായത് ഫുഡിനെ ഫ്ലാപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് അവരുടെ ബോഡിയുടെ മൗത്തിൻ്റെ അടുത്തേക്ക് എത്തിച്ച് മൗത്തിൽ കൂടെ ഫുഡ് എടുക്കും. ദ അതർ വൺ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ബോട്ടം feeders. Okay, then the next thing which we have to study, that is respiratory system. Respiratory system present in this organism, that is through the body surface and gills. Body surface and gills that will take part in the respiratory system. Respiratory system will take part in the body surface of gills. Okay, now we can see the circulatory system. They have an open circulatory system. Our open circulatory system. They have a dorsal heart and the colorless fluid, it has colorless fluid and body fluid. Our pigment which is present in the respiratory pigment present in this organism, it is vanadium. Vanadium is the respiratory pigment present in this group of organism. Okay, our open circulatory system, dorsal heart and colorless fluid and body the respiratory pigment and vanadium. Excretory system present in this group of organism. See here, excretory system congested. So here the proboscis region, it has a particular structure called as proboscis gland. That is single glomerulus structure. A proboscis gland excretion. Proboscis gland. Excretory waste, it is ammonia. Excretory waste, it is ammonia, and we can see, excretory waste, it is ammonia, it is excretory system. Okay, sorry. Then the body skeleton, it is nothing but some muscular tissues. Some muscular tissue or muscular patches which is present in this, which is present in the body of this organism, that act as the skeletal system. And here nervous system, it has some radial nerves in the center region, and it does not have a clear brain and all. Brain is absent in them, and it has some nerve ring or nerve fibers are present in it. Nerve ring, it is present. Nerve rings are present in this group of organism. Okay, now the reproduction system which is present in this group of organism, these organisms are dioecious. And this organism, it will undergo fertilization, that is external fertilization. The fertilization occurs in this group of organism, it is external fertilization. And we can see the development, it occurs through the larval stage. Development, it is indirect development through the larval stage. The larva which is present in this group of organism is Tornaria larva. Larva is Tornaria larva. Tornaria larva is present in this group of organism. Okay, so now once again we will see about this phylum Hemichordata. See, the Hemichordata, it was placed under the phylum Chordata because the Hemichordata structure is a cylindrical body and a proboscis and a collar and a trunk and a collar region stomachode and a rudimentary structure and other the notocoda and the chordata. Previously it was classified. Now it has been taken out from there and it has placed under notochord in different phylum itself, that is Hemichordata. And we can see this organism is worm-like organism present in the marine habitat. And body symmetry, they have bilateral body symmetry. Body organization, when we see this, these organisms have organ system level of body organization, and they have tube within a tube body plan. They are deuterostomes, and they are triploblastic organism. They are true coelomate, and they have enterocoelom. And the locomotion, it occurs in this group of organism. They will be motile organism, and it is in solitary organism. It has a habit of burrowing type of habit, it is present in their body. Digestive system, when we see, they have a complete digestive system from mouth till anus. Anus, it is present at the tip of the trunk, and post-anal tail, it is absent in this group of organisms. And respiratory system, it undergo respiration through either body surface or through the gills. And circulatory system, when we see, they have an open circulatory system, and they have dorsal heart. And this organism, they have colorless blood with amoebocyte, and their respiratory pigment is vanadium. And excretory system which is present in this group of organism, it is present in that proboscis region. It is like single glomerular structure that is called as proboscis gland that will eliminate the ammonia. Ammonia is the excretory waste present in those group of organism. Now body skeleton, if we see their body skeleton, it is made with some muscular patches of tissues. Correct, muscular patches അവരുടെ ബോഡിയിൽ കാണുന്ന ആ ടിഷ്യൂ ആണ് ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ അതിൻ്റെ സ്കെലിറ്റൻ മെയിൻറ്റെയിൻ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അതേപോലെ നെർവസ് സിസ്റ്റം ഇഫ് യു സി ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ജസ്റ്റ് ലൈക്ക് നോൺ കോഡേറ്റ്, ഇറ്റ് വിൽ ബി ഹാവിംഗ് സം നെർവ് റിംഗ് ആൻഡ് നെർവ് ഫൈബേഴ്സ് ത്രൂ ഔട്ട് ദ ബോഡി. That is the nervous system. They do not have a proper brain and all. And reproductive system, if we see, they are dioecious organism. They will undergo external fertilization, and this organism, it will undergo development through the larval stage. The larva which is present in this group of organism is Tornaria larva. ഇവിടെ രണ്ട് എക്സാമ്പിൾസ് കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതിന് ഹെമികോഡേറ്റയ്ക്ക് രണ്ട് എക്സാമ്പിൾ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ബലാനോഗ്ലോസസ് ആൻഡ് സാക്കോഗ്ലോസസ്. Balaноglossus is also called as a cornworm. Okay, Balaноglossus is also called as a cornworm. Okay, Balaноglossus nu parayna veroru perana a cornworm nu parayna. Adepole thanne Sarcoglossus, that is also an example of this what to say Hemichordata. Okay, this is all about the phylum Hemichordata. ഇതൊരു ചെറിയ ഒരുപാട് ഡീറ്റെയിൽ ആയിട്ട് നമ്മൾ പഠിക്കാത്തൊരു ഫൈലാണ് ഹെമികോഡേറ്റ. ഇതിൽ കൂടുതൽ ഡീറ്റെയിൽ ആയിട്ട് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് സാധാരണ ഇതിനകത്തുനിന്ന് ചോദിക്കാറില്ല. ഇനി നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത പഠിക്കേണ്ട കോഡേറ്റയാണ്. കോഡേറ്റ വിച്ച് ആർ ദ ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് classes of this chordata, subphylums we have to study, and after that we can wind up this chapter. Okay.